Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Banished. We're making progress, but not much. Well, I suppose you could... I don't know. I want to call it progress. It's a bit of a setback though, since our population is actually going down, but hey. Once these houses are up and running, we should have enough housing for the population to grow properly. And if we somehow... I really wish I knew what would trigger the nomads. There must be something special. Let's see. Might as well look. Let's see if we can find an entry for nomads. Is there an entry for nomads? No, not there. It has to be here somewhere. Yeah, the town hall also allows you to invite or deny citizenship to nomads that may request entry to the town. But that hasn't happened yet. So there must be something that triggers it. That, or I've just been blind and it's happened already, and I don't know. No matter. Oh, another house was built. Good. Need more stone, though. At least all the iron is now going into tool production. We only have one guy making tools, though, because we simply don't have enough tools. So that's 8 miners to fuel 1 blacksmith. Yikes. Well, then again, this town doesn't have any disasters, so wooden houses should be safe enough. At least from fires, but they're gonna be inefficient for heating, so we're gonna need more firewood. We are gonna need more firewood. A sad graph. Let's make it a 25-year graph. Yeah, that's our death last time, and we can see our population has mostly dwindled. Yeah, dying of old age. Oh, I can't replace them. But the number of kids is going up. Gotta look at the silver lining. Always gotta look at the silver lining. Did we build a bridge across here? We did not, but the bridge would building a bridge would require stone, so I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that at all. Yeah, the shortage of tools is really hurting us. Not much I can do though. Could cut back severely on the number of fishermen. I'd rather have gathered on some hunters, to be honest. Oops, wrong button. That's 2 laborers, that's probably what we can suffer, so yeah. I need to keep producing some tools. I was thinking about just shutting down the mines and the blacksmith and just go all hog into stonemasonry. So that we might get enough stone to build these pesky things, but I don't know. Connect every bit of stone here if you can. And every bit of iron. Gotta mark it, see if they can actually follow orders. I think they're trying though, like this dude. Let's have a look. If I can find you, there we go. Yeah. Labor that's working, he goes out there. He got there and then he decided, you know what, I'm hungry, I'm gonna go back. Is that what they all do? And then you go back to find something to eat. Yeah. It's a bit too far away. That's pretty much it. That's the problem of building it. That's the problem of building a huge town center like this. They're never gonna actually get out to where they need to be. Yeah, you might have to build a couple of houses out here. Rather than all around the town center. That's okay, we're gonna build some cheap wooden houses, I think. Far away. Still need these to finish first though. On the bright side, we now have quite a few children, so... It's gonna stabilize. It's gonna stabilize. And since the laborers are doing such a terrible job, they might as well be stone cutters. There at least they are gonna get us some resources. Almost have enough. Just one more stone then that house can be built. Let's start the second blacksmith. It looks like we have enough iron right now, so let's try. Let's try to make more tools. One problem, of course, with building a house all the way out there is they're not going to be served by a market. So they are probably going to have trouble getting all the goods they need. Then again, there's a warehouse right over there. And so they can get food there, I suppose. But first things first, this whole thing first. Then we're going to build a couple of wood houses up here. And a couple of houses probably on the far side over there, somewheres. And maybe some way over here, somewheres. And maybe some far in the south here too. I still want most people to live here. But if we're gonna grow, we need to start actually growing. If you know what I mean. And stone houses are great, but the problem is we do not have stone. And we can't gather it from the overland anymore because the folks can't get to them. They go out there and decide, oh yeah, I'm hungry, I'm gonna go home. Rather than actually stay out there and work. So yeah. That's a bit of a problem. Just a itty bit of a problem. Itty bitty problem. I still think most of the manufacturing industry should be in this area though. Like all the tailors and brewers and blacksmiths and all of that stuff should still be here-ish. But we are going to need a couple of houses for the faraway areas. And we're gonna get them. Just need these pesky little houses to be built first. And again, it's all about the stone. Could cut back even further on fishing. I wonder. Yeah, we're gonna disable those. Because they have to go so far, so yeah, they have to go so far in order to use them, so let's try to cut back on that. Maybe we want to cut back on this one too. At least until all these buildings are built. Do I dare though? No, I don't dare. Food supply is still very much in flux. It looks like we're getting on top of our tool situation again. Slowly. Slowly. Even at 10 times the normal speed. "26 children, so definitely we're getting on top of that. At least, yeah, we're gonna get a new generation. So eventually we'll have laborers, which of course immediately is going to lead to a starvation issue, but hey, can't have everything. That's probably worse though. Then again, we've seen the starvation dump before. It's actually easier to recover from that than from a gentrification, which is what we're currently going through. Oh, there we go, that one finally built. Get yourself some roofs on the heads. Had some interesting party, an interesting party moving in right away. Interested party. Okay, next one. Come on, you can do it. So a couple of idle laborers. You're gonna go into fishing. Try to stabilize the food situation until I can get all my houses built. Yeah, here's the thing. 40 stone to build on one single stone house. Only 8 needed for a wooden house. I can build 5 wooden houses for the same amount of stone. So yeah, I think we're going to be building quite a few wooden houses, even though they are much less efficient against much less efficient against the cold. But they're suffering mild winters. I think it's going to be fine. We'll just chop more firewood. Timber is not a difficult thing to get here, so one of the few resources that we can actually get. Go into stonemasonry, please. Need to keep an eye on the quarry. Once that is about 20% remaining, we need to build a new quarry somewhere. Definitely need to build a new quarry. But until then, chop chop. Or whatever onomatopoeticon you want to use for carving out stone blocks. Chisel, chisel. That doesn't sound quite appropriate, I suppose. Oh well. Come on, get me that stone. And these houses will go up a lot faster though, simply because they don't require as much stone. And then we shall have our population. Look at the number of children, my goodness. 28 now. The good thing about having the death waves is that once people die, you'll at least have the housing. They don't pack up the housing and leave. It's gonna take a while to recover, of course, but hey, that part is... That's fairly easy to do. You just need the food to keep the population growing. And we already have the infrastructure. So even if we have another major death wave due to starvation or whatever, we can recover. And the tool situation is improving, I think. We were at like 30 tools missing before. Still very much short of iron. Oh, there we go. Build that stone house, and then you can build all the wooden houses. El Cheapo wooden houses. Actually, our timber supply is going down. Maybe we should get a few more foresters. Just a few. There you go, yeah, build these houses. Cheap and ugly, but they'll suffice. The labor force is definitely growing now. There you go. And yeah, we can upgrade it to a stone house, which will require basically the full cost of building a stone house. And as it says here, they provide more warmth, so they are better in that respect. But that's not what I'm after right now. I'm just after living spaces, so that our population can grow. More forestries. See, all the gatherers are done. That's fine. That's fine. I probably want these close to the storehouse, so that's 2 houses. Can I fit another one over here? Not there though. Pity. we go, 5 houses in that area. It's gonna require a lot of timber and stuffs, but that's okay. The population should start to spike now, so we need to activate those fishing villages again. Soon, at least. Actually, maybe we should do that right now. So, deactivate this, and a few more fishermen. Because right now we have a lot of kids, lots of kids, and kids don't work, but they require food. So, yeah, go figure. They require food. Who'da thunk it? And it's definitely affecting our food supply. It is just going down, 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 down. And I think that is not good. That is not good at all. Did I carve away all the timber and stuff up here? All the resources? I think I did. The stone at least. Oh, there was a stone deposit there. Yes. Gather up that stone. Please. And thank you. Gatherer died. Okay, fine enough. Let's get back on that. I need food, so... keep working on the food. It's me's foods. If you have idle housing, they will move about a bit according to where they work. So over time it'll even itself out. They'll take up residence somewhere close to where they work. At least that's my vague hope here. We shall see once these are built. Just need the stone delivered. Up to 120 population about, so that's good. And we'll open the second fishing hut. More fish. After these, we'll definitely have to go into more farming, or not farming, more hunting. Health is going down, not good. That's food variety kicking in, I think, so... Well, they delivered some of these logs here, but they're not delivering the stone, and now I have stone now. So... is this just simply too far away for them? Starting to think it is. Will that be a problem? they do deliver. At least some logs there. We shall see about this. Might be too far away for them to actually deliver the goods, which would be a problem. Very much a catch-22 here then. It's simply too far away. And again, our food supply is just vanishing, so stonecutters, thank you for your service, but we need you as fishermen right now. Oh, okay, they are delivering the stone. Never mind, it's gonna be fine. It's just gonna take a while for them to haul all the goods up there. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here. We shall see if we can get this town stabilized. It's looking okay now, though. Somewhat. Thank you for watching.